The mistake many young people are making today is that they want to marry 200 years ago marriage in 2025, which will never work. Now, let me take you back to how marriage used to be 200 years ago. 200 years ago, the focus of marriage was about baby making, was about building families. The focus of marriage was about having a lot of children, having a lot of siblings, having a lot of wives. That was the focus of marriage in 200 years ago. And so as a result of that, the wife was in the house 24/7. Or the wives, they are always in the house 24/7. The husband will go for hunting, you go for fishing, you go to the farm, then come back to the house, come and then have something to do with the wife. Every 1 year, the wife is pregnant. And so some of our grandfathers were able to give birth to as many as 11, 15, 14. I even know somebody who gave birth to 52 children. That was about 70 years ago. Now, in 2025, you can no longer repeat the same thing. The focus of marriage has changed. So now, 200 years ago, the wife, if you are a housewife, you will never see any problem. If you are always in the house, you don't have any job you are doing, you are not producing anything, you are not also paying bills, you are not also buying certain things on your own. 200 years ago, it will be fine. That is who a woman is supposed to be. But in 2025, the narrative has changed. In 2025, if you remain in the house as a housewife, you don't do anything, you don't have money, you don't buy anything, you don't sell anything, that is the easiest way of breaking your marriage, because the focus has changed. In 2025, I don't think anybody who is serious in life will be willing to give birth to 30 children in 2025. No. Only few people who want to do that, maybe for some specific reasons. So you need to understand that as times goes on, marriage, the reason for marriage is changing. The reason for business is changing. As times goes on, a lot of things are changing. Our environment is changing. The way things in our midst keep changing. And so you need to also understand. So right now, here is where the caution lies. If you are a young lady watching me, you cannot say, I'm praying that God will give me a man that will take care of me. That is 200 years ago marriage you are looking for. In 2025, that man you are praying for is also praying to God that God should give him a woman that will also be of help to him in life. So you see, that is why your prayers are never receiving answers, because you are looking for 200 years ago marriage. The man you are praying for doesn't exist. In 2025, every man is also looking for a woman that can help him. A woman that when the man is in need of certain cash, he can run to the wife and say, my wife, I need some 10,000 Ghana to add up to my money and set up some business. And you can also provide. That is the kind of woman a 2025 young man is looking for. So stop praying for 200 years ago marriage. And also to the men, if you are also praying for the kind of woman you are praying for, you are asking God to give you a woman that will also obey you, that a woman that you beat and she will say respect to the next day, a woman that you will insult, she will say respect the following day. That is 200 years ago married. Today, if you beat a woman, she will arrest you in jail. You rot in jail. So that perception, that mentality, that desire is of a wrong generation. You better go back to 200 years ago. In 2025 will not relate to you here. So you need to understand that a lot of this has changed. So you not also get a woman that you can just use her as, you can treat her anyhow in 2025. She will walk away. Okay, she will walk away. She will walk away. Another thing you need to understand that 200 years ago, the men don't marry who they love. They marry who their family members are choosing for them. But today, people have gotten their own choices, and so they choose whoever they want to marry and whoever they want to settle down with. Okay, 200 years ago, the wife doesn't have problem with the husband marrying other wives. In 2025, every woman has a problem with the husband marrying other women. So before you try to impose that on your wife, you need to understand that we are no longer 200 years ago. We are in 2025. And so everything has changed. The perception, the narrative, everything has changed. So if you listen to this video, I believe by now you've learned something from it. You need to always understand that you cannot compare the olden days to today, because everything has changed. I believe this video helps somebody. Matured minds, let me know what you think at the comment section. Share this video, like it, and download it and send it to somebody who wants to get married like somebody who lives in 20,000 years ago. Let me know what you think. And if you don't comment on this video, it means you are a suspect. See you some other time. Matured minds.